Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is problem number 5.1. So here you can see that different base, but the power is same, right? So the situation is something like this. Let us say x to the power n and y to the power n. The bases are different, but the powers are same. So this can be written like this: xy whole to the power n, right? So x to the power n, y to the power n is equal to xy whole to the power n. So বলো
স্যার কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না, আপনার নেট খারাপ হয়ে গেছে একদম।
কি করতে পারি বলো, এটা আমি এখন তোমরা যদি বলো নেট ভালো হওয়া পর্যন্ত ওয়েট করতাম, তো তাইলে ঠিক আছে, আমি ভিডিও পজ দিয়ে ওয়েট করি। So if we can write this into this form, then we can apply the same for this also, right? You can see a plus b divided by b. Is this b or a? Oh, this is b, but this is b. So into a minus b divided by a. Okay, both have come inside one bracket now, and the power is this one, the same, a by a minus b, just like that one. And we will do the same in case of the denominator also. See, the power is same, so these two can be brought under one bracket. A plus b divided by b into a minus b divided by a whole to the power a divided by a minus b. Correct? Now if we just multiply these two, a plus b into a minus b, what it will become? A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Into a, it is ab, and whole to the power, it will be a by a minus b. A by a minus b. In the denominator also, we have a plus b into a minus b, so it will become a square minus b square. Divided by b into a, it will be ab, and whole to the power, the power will be, আমি ভুল ভুল লিখতেছি, তোমরা বলো না কেন, ডিনোমিনেটরের উপরে b না, এখানে তো b হবে। Okay, so b by a minus b. Now you can see that the base is same, so as there is division, the power will be subtracted from the numerator power. The denominator power will be subtracted. So we can write a square minus b square divided by ab whole to the power. Remember, the base is same, right? A square minus b square by ab, a square minus b square by ab. The base is same, and there is division between them, so the power will be subtracted. So a by a minus b minus b by a minus b. So here what we can write, a square minus b square by ab whole to the power. Now this one can be written as a minus b, a minus b. So a minus b will get cancelled, so the power will be 1. And when the power is 1, we don't need to write it, we can just simply write this is the answer. A square minus b square divided by ab, this is our desired answer. Anybody have any confusion?
No, sir.
You cannot see. So there is supposed to be some confusion. Okay, anyway, later when you see the explanation by replaying the video, inshallah it will be clear later. Okay, so this is 5.1. Now 5.2. Okay, let me check out the question. Okay, so let me write the question first. A to the power 3 by 2. This is 5.2. A to the power 3 by 2 plus AB divided by AB minus BQ. AB minus BQ, then minus root A by root A minus B. Okay, fine. Now, let me tell you something about A to the power 3 by 2. Okay, this one, if I want, can I write it in this way? 1 by 2 whole to the power 3. Can I write it? Do you agree? 3
Yes.
will be multiplied with 1, so it will become 3 by 2. So this can further be broken down in this way. Now, A to the power half. When the power is half, what does that mean? Square root, right? So will it be okay if I write it in this way? Right? And root
Yes.
A whole cube. What does this mean? Root A into root A into root A. Now we know that 2 root A will become A and 1 root A will be left. So it will be A root A. So this one, can I write directly A root A? Can I write it?
Sir,
Yes.
first part একটু বুঝাই দিন।
এখান থেকে এটা?
জি স্যার।
Okay. আমি আসলে পার্টে লিখি মনে হয়। A to the power 1 by 2 into 3. আমি কি এটা এইভাবে লিখতে পারি? 3 by 2. Can I write it half into 3?
Yes sir.
Okay. তো তাহলে হাফটাকে আমি ভিতরে রেখে 3টাকে উপরে পাওয়ার হিসেবে যদি নিয়ে যাই, it still means the same. They will be multiplied, right? এখানে তো ওরা মাল্টিপ্লাই ফর্মে আছে, so in this case also they will be multiplied, right? So এই যে power half, this one can be written as root over, correct or not? Root over মানে
Yes.
কি? Power half. So something cube, that means that thing can be written 3 times in the multiplying form, right? Multiplication form. Root A into root A into root A. So 2 root A combines to 1A. We already know that, right? Root A into root A will become A. Do you have any confusion in this? জানো এটা যে দুইটা রুট মিলে একটা A হয়ে যায়, কেন এরকম হয়? বিকজ দুইটা রুট A মিলে হয়ে যায় রুট A স্কয়ার। আমরা জানি স্কয়ার এর স্কয়ার রুট, they can cancel each other, so they become A. That is why root A into root A is equal to A. Now, if you want to directly write, okay, this one instead of this one here, this one must be shown as rough, okay? খাতার মধ্যে যে পেজে তোমরা সলভ করবা সেখানে পাশে এটা এইভাবে সুন্দর মতো দেখাই দিলে দেন তোমরা এখান থেকে এটা ডাইরেক্ট এখানে বসাতে পারবা। এখন তোমরা তো জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারো, স্যার এই জিনিসটাই আমরা কি এখানে করতে পারতাম না? হ্যাঁ, এখানে করতে পারতাম, তাহলে অনেকগুলো লাইন বাড়তে লিখতে হইতো, ঠিক আছে, মানে লেখা অনেক বেশি হয়ে যেত। এখন এটা তুমি যদি রাফের মধ্যে দেখাই দাও যে a to the power 3 by 2 this can be written a root a, এবং তখন এটা এখানে ডাইরেক্টলি বসাও, তাহলে তোমার অনেক কষ্ট বেঁচে যাবে, ঠিক আছে? সো if you see a 3 by 2, এটাকে আমরা কি লিখতে পারি? a root a। সুমাইয়া, তুমি বুঝতে পারছো?
জি স্যার।
এখান থেকে আমি b কমন নিতে পারি, তাই না? b কমন নিলে it will be a minus b square। তো উপরে একটা a কমন যায়, a কমন গেলে এখান থেকে কি লেখা যায়? রুট a প্লাস b। আচ্ছা, নিচের এই জিনিসটাকে আমরা কি লিখতে পারি দেখো তো? যদি আমরা a স্কয়ার মাইনাস b স্কয়ার শেপে লিখতে চাই তাহলে রুট a স্কয়ার minus b square, we can write it in this shape। a square minus b square formula a plus b into a minus b। So root a plus b, they will be cancelled, then we can a by b into root a minus b, a a divided by b into root a minus b minus root a divided by root a minus b. So now if you do LCM, b into root a minus b, this one will be same a minus, but this one will be root a into b, because b is not here in the denominator, but in LCM it is there, so it will be multiplied. Then from here, this a can be written as root a into root a minus root a into b. Okay, a can be broken down as root a into a. See, a can be broken down into root a into a. Now, why we will do this? So that we can take this root over a common. So root a, if I take common, it will be root a minus b divided by b into root a minus b. As a result, these two will also get cancelled, and the answer will be root a by b. Definitely, these are little harder than general math exponential logarithm. But if you practice this at home, inshallah, it will become easier. Without practice, everything is difficult. So do you have any doubt in understanding? At first, you have to focus on understanding each and every step. Then you can go for practice, like 5 times, 10 times, solving the same solution, same problem. Then, inshallah, you will get the idea. Means you will develop an idea within yourself. Even if you encounter a new creative, then you will see that you are having some idea how to approach with the creative. Okay. So that is important. Developing an idea that if you see an unfamiliar question, how to approach, what to do. Like from here, as you did a to the power 3 by 2, you learned that it can be written as a root a. Now this is a very important thing. Okay. So whenever you will see similar problem in other creative, inshallah you will have a, you will get, you will, it will knock, it will, ring a bell in your head that, okay, this one, I did something somewhere. So you will do it and you can approach. And whenever you approach, inshallah, you will see that gradually the solution is done. Okay. So এই কারণে আচ্ছা তো এখন বলো এখানে কোনো ডাউট আছে? আমি
Yes,
আবার
sir.
যদি এটা থেকে ডাইরেক্ট এটা এইভাবে লিখতে চাও, this explanation must be there in the side note, side এ. Okay, তোমার আনসার পেপারের সাইডে এটা থাকতে হবে, not in the generally you write these things at the back of the answer sheet, right? একদম লাস্ট পেজে লেখো না, রাফ পেজ লিখে ওখানে অনেক ক্যালকুলেশন করো, নো, নট ইন দ্যাট পেজ। যেখানে তুমি আনসার করতে হবে ঠিক ওইটারই পাশে এটা থাকতে হবে, এই এক্সপ্লেনেশন থাকতে হবে যে কিভাবে তুমি এটা ইকুয়াল টু এটা লিখলে ডাইরেক্ট। Okay, remember. So, do you have any doubt? Anybody has any question, or shall we move to the next one?
No doubt, sir.
Here? Okay. Okay, so let us check the next one. Everybody. A square minus b square can be written in the form a plus b into a minus b divided by ab into this one will be multiplied. So a by a plus b. So a and a will get cancelled. A plus b will get cancelled. So then we will have
Sir, a minus b.
কোথায় a minus b?
A square minus b square এর নিচে।
Oh, a square minus b square এর নিচে a minus b. Okay. তাহলে তো আরো সিম্পল হয়ে যায় না? এখানে a minus b, তো এখানে a, আচ্ছা, a plus b will get cancelled, a minus b will get cancelled. তাইলে এখানে থাকে শুধু a। তাহলে x to the power এটাও আবার মাল্টিপ্লাই হবে নিজেদের মধ্যে 1 by a into a. So a আর a কাটাকাটি গিয়ে the answer will be only x. এটা অন্তত তোমাদের করতে পারা উচিত ছিল। কারো কোনো ডাউট থাকলে জিজ্ঞেস করো।
Sir, কোনো doubt নেই।
So let us take a look at the next one. Okay, so this is our question. We will solve it part by part. At first, let us take a look at the first fraction, okay? The first fraction that we have, we can write it as first part, 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power minus m b to the power n minus m c to the power p. So what can we do? 1 plus e to the power minus m means it will be in the denominator, and b to the power n, it will be in the numerator. Same goes e to the power n, c to the power p, 1. Okay. Then here we can take e to the power m as LCM. So e to the power m into 1, it will be e to the power n, m plus b to the power n plus c to the power p. Okay. Then this one can be written as 1 into, it will be, the denominator will be inverse. The denominator fraction will be inverse. N plus c to the power p. So into 1, এটা তো আসলে না করলেও চলে, into 1 করা না করা same কথা. So from the first part we have got this, okay? Likewise, we can develop similar expression from the second part also. Second part. So the second part says 1 by 1 plus b inverse m c to the power p, b inverse m e to the power m. 1 plus c to the power p divided by b to the power n plus b to the power n to the power e to the power m. Again, we will take LCM b to the power n. In the numerator, it will be b to the power n plus c to the power p plus e to the power m. And this one can be written as 1 into b to the power n divided by e to the power m. I can write it first. Let us maintain a serial b to the power n plus e to the power p. Now into 1 actually doesn't bring any changes. So this one. So first part and second part, how to do, I have showed you similar process. Okay, both of them I did similar process. So I expect from you, please, the third part you will be able to do yourself. Okay. And looking at the pattern, we can say from the third part what we will get. Can anybody tell me? From the third part, what expression shall we get? Take a look at the expression that we got from the first two parts. Take a look at the denominator. The denominator is same for in these two cases. So we can assume that from this part, the expression that we will get, it will have the same denominator, a to the power m, b to the power n, c to the power p. And here we have a to the power m, here we have b to the power n. So what does the pattern tell you? What should be the numerator here?
e to the power n.
e to the power p.
A to the power p, right? Because here we have
Yes.
m. So we will just now, I hope, I believe for the third part, you can develop it, okay? Just the similar way I have done for first and second part. So now we will replace it here. It will be a to the power m divided by a to the power m plus b to the power n plus c to the power p plus a to the power m plus b to the power n plus c to the power p, b to the power n. And the third part will give us, can anyone guess the answer? It is very simple after that.
a to the power n, b to the power n, c to the power p, তারপরে চলে নিচে সবগুলো একসাথে হয়ে যাবে।
The answer will be 1. Anybody have any doubt?
No.
No, sir.
Huh? Doubt থাকলে বলো?
No doubt, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So we could solve up to 4. I guess after that there is 5 and 6 also. Try at home. If you can't, then I will solve inshallah. And I'd like to give you 6 and 7 as homework also. Okay, 6 and 7. Try. If you can't, inshallah we will discuss. But try honestly. Okay. Without trying, don't say, sir, I could not solve. Try. If you could not, then inshallah I will help. Okay. Thank you very much. See you in the next class, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.